Attempting to watch 1,000 games of football before the end of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and I'm going to be ranking every single one to find out which game is the greatest of the season. Back to covering action in the Japanese J-League today as FC Tokyo take on Yokohama F Marinos. Yokohama are dwindling towards the bottom of the table for the J-League. They are just on the cusp of surviving relegation, so they needed a huge result away from home today against FC Tokyo to have any chance of actually staying up this season, and what a game this turned out to be. Now, not a lot actually happened in the first half. Yokohama thought they had the lead right on half-time, in added time of the first half. However, this was ruled out for a controversial offside call that looked really close. I don't know exactly how they judged this to be offside, but it was given offside nonetheless, meaning both sides went into the halftime break 0-0. However, the first goal of the game would fall in the 51st minute. A ball from the left-hand side from Yokohama was met with the head of Kida, who managed to head it home to give Yokohama a 1-0 lead. And this kick-started a really good spell of about 10 to 15 minutes for Yokohama, in which they would score two more goals, both from Tanimura. The first one was a tap-in as it was pulled back across the box, the second of which being a header in which he beat out the keeper as the ball was whipped in from deep to the near post. A fantastic 3-minute spell between the two goals from Yokohama, and they were now leading 3-0. There was a very brief spell towards the end of the game in which FC Tokyo actually scored two goals in added time after the 90th minute, and I was absolutely bricking it. I thought that Yokohama were about to put up the most awful bottle I've ever seen in J-League history. However, they held out for a 3-2 win, which could prove massive in their race for survival in the J-League this season. This game was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Probably one of my favorite games in the J-League so far this season. I'm going to rate it a 7.8.